And we are back with another new pack rip. Tonight, we've got 4 Cello jumbo packs of 1991 Topps baseball. Most importantly, out of this set, we'd be looking for Hall of Fame rookie Chipper Jones, card number 333. It's a first-round draft pick card, if I remember right. This series was just one series of cards for this year. Pretty big set, 792 cards. This is the set that has the Desert Shield parallels or versions. So if we could get one of those, that would be super sweet. They're pretty rare, though. I think there's like 6,500 per player or something along those lines. But anyways, like we always do about this time, let's rip into some beautiful junk wax and see if we can maybe get lucky. All right. Let's see what we can get. Off the jump, we have got Kevin Gross, Al Newman of the Twins, Mike Harkey of the Cubbies, Danny Gladden with that lettuce pumping out the back of the hat, looking wonderful, Eric King, Pete Smith, Melito Perez, Dave Winfield. There's our first Hall of Famer in an Angels uniform. It's pretty sweet. Nice. And there's Dale Murphy, who should be in the Hall of Fame. Hopefully one day we'll get him in. Gene Larkin of the Twins, Barry Johnson, Paul Marek, Ken Oberkfell, Ozzie Smith, Jose Rijo, Bill Pacoda, Charles Nagy, Mike Schooler, Mike Fetters. We got a number 1 round draft pick of Mark Newfield, Ron Darling, Jose De Leon, Phil Stevenson, Jeff Hamilton of the Dodgers, Paul Gibson, Steve Wilson, Shane Mack on the landscape sliding in, Ruben Sierra, nice, Donnie Baseball, very sweet. Not in the Hall of Fame, but definitely a PC favorite for me. Mark Gubica, Hector Villanueva, Marty Barrett, Mel Hall, and Omar Olivares. Go ahead and put Ozzie up over here. We got the Winfield and the Dale Murphy. Some second-year cards of players that would be nice to find in this set. We've got the Frank Thomas, the Larry Walker, Sammy Sosa, and Bernie Williams. So any of those would be pretty sweet. And all right, pack number 2, Frank Robinson manager card. That's kind of cool. Jeff Reed, Carmelo Castillo, Scott Garrels, Pete Harnish, Yvonne Calderon, the Beast, as I like to call him, Craig Worthington, Ron Karkovice, Jim Gott, Brian Downing of the Angels, Wally Whitehurst, Dave Rode, and we've got an all-star card of Bobby Bowe in a Pirates jersey. Kevin Wickander, Kevin Romine, Mike Dunn, Chris Carpenter, Barry Bonds, bam. Liking that one. Get him up there next. Oops, there goes the corner. Get him up there next to Mattingly on display. Moises Alou, Dan Wilson, first round draft pick card. Colby Ward, Mike York. We got a Frank Viola all-star card. Jeff Gray, Rick Ruschel, Damon Berryhill of the Cubbies, Kurt Stillwell, Willie Wilson, Don Paul, Steve Balboni coming in strong for the Yankees. Alan Anderson, John Marzano, Greg Gagne of the Twins, and finish that pack off with Tom Candiotti. All right. Third pack, 1991 Topps Baseball. Looking for that Chipper Jones first round draft pick rookie card. There is also an error card in this set of Mark Whitten that's worth a decent amount of money. Would like to see that. From my understanding, the bat, his hands on the bat go outside of the white border as he's holding it. But I think it's pretty hard to get, so not really expecting it tonight. But look what we got here. Doc Gooden. Cool card. Joe Torre, when he was managing the St. Louis Cardinals. That's pretty cool. Jeff Russell. John Smoltz. Hall of Famer John Smoltz. It's pretty cool. We got Jack Morris. Another Hall of Famer. Doug Jones of the Indians. Dave Martinez. Mike Morgan. Todd Zeile. Charlie Lee Brandt. Rob Dibble of the Reds. Corey Schneider. And Mark Newfield. Didn't we already see that one? Is our number 1 draft pick. Yep. Ron Darling again. Arnsberg. Drew Hall. Rich Garces, future star. Mike Sims. Darnell Coles. Mike Marshall. Bert Blyleven, Hall of Fame pitcher. Getting all the Hall of Fame pitchers. Dennis Cook. Dante Bichette on the landscape. That's pretty cool. Jeff Ballard. Jeff King. Jesse Barfield in a Yankees jersey. Ray Langford. Bobby Thigpen. Jim Acker. Dana Keuchler. Lenny Dykstra. Dave Stewart. Had himself a nice little career. And Tom Bolton. All right. We got the final pack of the Cello Jumbo 1991 Topps. It's time for some last pack romance. Let's pull ourselves that Chipper Jones rookie card and get out of here on a high note. All right. From the jump, Greg Maddux. Sweet. Another Hall of Fame pitcher. Let's go ahead and get him up. Billy Spires, Rene Gonzalez, Brian McRae, Chuck Finley, Jack Armstrong, Eric Hansen, Kirk McCaskill, and we got Tom Bernansky on the landscape on the Red Sox. Good old Frank White of the Royals, Terry Mulholland. We got ourselves Ronnie Gant. Who didn't like Ronnie Gant? Mark Eichhorn, Terry Steinbach, Mark Salas, Brady Anderson, Ernie Riles, Roberto Alomar, Hall of Famer Roberto Alomar. Get him over there. Paul O'Neill, that's a sweet one. Definitely like that. I guess I haven't shown the backs. Not that they're anything special. Let's go ahead and put Paul O'Neill up. And we've got Steve Bedrosian, Rick Mahler, Efren Valdez, Orozco of the Indians, Steve Olin. We've got a record breaker. Looks like possibly Bobby Thigpen. Yes, it is. Ken Howell, Steve Searcy. Sweet, a record breaker of Ryne Sandberg, it looks like. Maybe it's just for the Cubs, but looks like Sandberg on the card. Let's go ahead and put that up. Bob Welch, All-Star. Bill Duran, Tracy Jones, Jose Rijo, I think we saw him, Pacoda, and Jeff Parrott ends things. I'm feeling a little bit crazy, so I do have 2 normal wax packs over here. Let's go ahead and add these to the rip, just because I want to see that Chipper Jones, so why not? We got gum in these. You know how the Trailbeaver loves him some gum. All right, what do we got out of the wax? We've got Vince Coleman, sweet card. Ray Langford again. Lee Stevens. Tim Burke. Dana Keuchel again. Lynn Dykstra again. Bobby Bowe. A lot of doubles here. Mark Parent. Pete Smith. Ron Robinson. Andres Thomas. Mark Eichhorn. Dave Justice on the Gold Rookie Cup. That's pretty cool, actually. Like that. Mike Dunn and Chris Carpenter once again. And for some real last pack romance, let's see what we can get to end the rip. All right. Scott Bradley. Mookie Wilson in a Blue Jays jersey. Reggie Harris. Mike Morgan. Rob Murphy. Mark Knudsen. Tim Leana, I think is how you say that. Joe Gray, or Grahy. Dan Pasqua. John Moses. Mark Grant. Marvell Wynn. Andujar Cedeno. Jeff Kaiser. And Mr. Rick Honeycutt officially ends the rip. So not too bad. We didn't get, card number 333, that Chipper Jones or Desert Shield, but honestly wasn't really expecting that. But we made a Hall of Fame haul. We got the Maddox, the Bonds, the Mattingly. Keep in mind, Mattingly's or Bonds are not in the Hall of Fame. Liking that Paul O'Neill, Ozzie Smith on the end there. We got, what else do we got? The Alomar, the Bly11, Jack Morris. This David Justice is pretty cool. Dale Murphy, Mr. Dave Winfield, and the John Smoltz. All, pretty cool additions. And then what were these that I set aside? Just some Vince Coleman, Thick Pin Record Breaker, Ronnie Gant, Dante Bichette, Joe Torre manager card, like that, Doc Gooden, and then Viola Bonilla All-Star, and a Frank Robinson manager card. All right, so time to get out of here. Let me know what you thought down in the comments, what your favorite card was. But we shall certainly do this again soon. Until next time, Trail Beaver out.